first of our, hopefully, regular dog walks. It'll be the start of a new series, hopefully. If you stick with us till the end of this video, we'll explain why we couldn't have done this 12 months ago. So, where are we?
We've come up through to Ladybower and Derwent Water, the reservoirs there. We parked up at Fair Homes
Car park.
Visitor Centre, and we're looking now for a track off to the right, I think it'll be. So, if we're navigating right.
Well, it's a map, so it's no use.
It's a map, you're useless with maps. But, we'll see where we get to.
Come along for the trip. Doesn't help that we made a schoolboy error.
What's that?
We left the proper leads at home.
We did, we left the proper leads at home.
But luckily we called it the caravan and we got some of the longer leads there. So, 2 dogs to a lead.
And they're plaiting themselves nicely.
Time to release the hounds.
Right.
And they're off. She can't be tied already.
He's tied already.
Nab. Good boy.
That way. This way.
This walk,
some of the trees are actually named, or the species are named. That's a sycamore. Not that you can tell, there's no leaves around.
The thing we have found with the puppies is that they blend in, don't they?
They do.
In the leaves.
Certainly in the dark. There's not much white on Nab. What other tree species we'll see?
I don't know. But we chose this walk as a first walk for a special reason, which will become clear later on.
Like we're on the red route.
It'll do for us. Some tall trees. They're called tall trees. least it's nice and quiet. It was very busy at the car park, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So again, I suppose first Sunday of the year, people all got the same idea. Let's go out, have a walk.
It's also Ladybower, isn't it?
Ladybower, yeah. So it's always busy.
People come from out from Sheffield.
Yeah, Manchester, even Glossop, all over. Good girl. Come on then. Good boy. Oh, hello, hello, good girl. Hello, Rum. Come on, Tor. Come and say hello. Good girl. So, consulting the guidebook.
Yeah. These trees might not have had a sign like the other ones. These are Western red cedars, so that's why they're so and they're red if you look at the
yeah.
These needles emit a pleasant smell when crushed. Don't think the sap's rising at the moment. Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's a pleasant odour that he emits. Oh yeah.
I do feel a bit like a tourist though with a guidebook in the hand.
I know, it's a bit bad, isn't it, for us? It is our local area, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Supposed to know it well. Days gone by. This is a nice tree, isn't it?
It is.
Hello, tree.
It'd be nice to climb that one. Any catches up there?
Hey, I've not even checked for caches. So as you can see, the puppies have fitted in really well. They enjoy their walks. It's a few weeks since you've seen them both in the introduction videos. It's the first video we've had with them since, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good boy. Oh, we have an oak. Hello, oak. Ladybower's famous, of course, for the bouncing bombs. Bombs, even. Barnes Wallace developed.
Well, they practiced their bomb runs here, didn't they?
They did, yeah. Hit Germany. It's nice being out walking.
It is. I think this is the dam they used, isn't it?
Sure.
The towers. We're thinking this is the dam that they used to practice, because it's the same, apparently the same shape and height. So they use the turrets as waymarkers or sighting for the sightings, and knew that they had to drop the bombs at a particular height at a distance from the towers.
In fact, if any of that information's wrong, information board up here.
Yes. That tells us about the water supply, I think.
Good view of it though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which reservoir this one is.
Derwent Reservoir.
So both of these reservoirs were built and villages flooded for them. In times of drought, you can often see the ruins of some of the old buildings, farmsteads and houses. I think the old school's been seen in the past and parts of the church.
Yeah, certainly in the Ladybower selection.
Get down there later, there's something about the Dambusters, so it was this one.
Gosh, we're right for a change. It's either that or it's a sign saying, this isn't the Dambusters.
Good girls, good boy. Good girl, good boy.
Nab.
Nab. Come here.
Cool.
Nab.
Nab. Oh, run. Come here. Run.
Says it again. We're coming to a cattle grid, and from past experience, romance are pretty useless when it comes to cattle grids. A lovely still day, calm. Ripples on the water, but there's hardly any breeze blowing. Trees are pretty still. Only a short walk, but that's the reason we wanted to start with this one. It's where we're going to have lunch. We have 4 collies for our sins.
Down.
And here is a little memorial to a border collie in commemoration of the devotion of Tip. Good, 3 letters. The sheepdog which stayed by the body of her dead master, Mr. Joseph Tagg, on the Howden moors for 15 weeks from the 12th of December 1953 to the 27th of March 1954. Yeah. Would you do that for us? Hey, any of you? Would you? Do you think they would?
I doubt it.
Not unless we died with a nice selection of dog biscuits.
Probably eat us.
Let's have some lunch.
That's like a good idea. Lunch then? Yes, please.
Just down here, you can see the old concrete stanchions that held the railway that was built in order to transport stone to build the reservoirs. Not much to see, but a little bit of history. So the railway came across there, carried all the stone. And now, when the reservoirs have been completed, the railway was demolished. Made a silly schoolboy error though. Made a flask of tea, didn't bring any cups. You know what error I made? You know what it means? We will. Was it a purposeful error? Well, don't you all look pretty? .
skew this there. A little bit skew this there.
So it must have been quite a spectacular sight. The planes flying down the valley, low, and dropping the practice bombs. Derwent Dam was completed in 1916, which was 2 years after Howden, and it took 6 months to fill. And it first overflowed on the 8th of January 1916. And unlike Howden Dam, there was no grand opening ceremony due to the First World War. And then we get to the Second World War, and it's the Dam Busters. It was the 100th anniversary of Derwent Dam in 2016. The Dam Busters story. In 1943, the RAF 617 Squadron, led by Wing Commander Guy Gibson, used Derwent Dam to practice low-level flying in preparation for daring dam buster raids on the Ruhr Valley dams in Germany. The Upper Derwent Valley is still used today by the RAF low-flying practice. Now you see, I always thought, so I've learnt something now, that the bombs actually hit the wall of the dam, but they dropped down and then exploded. I didn't know that. I thought they just bounced to make holes in it.
I did actually think that the fly paths were on the Ladybower section.
Yes, I did as well.
That's what they do when
the dam builders. Those dam builders. There's a little bit about the railway here as well, that we just talked about. The stone for the dams was quarried 19 kilometres away. Why can't they use miles? At Bole Hill near Grindleford, a railway was built to carry the stone up the valley from the main line near Bamford. And the concrete foundations to support this bridge can still be seen on the Red Route walking trail, which we've just shown you. Quite a feat of engineering. And the memorial here to the 617 Dam Buster Squadron, who successfully breached the dams of Western Germany in World War II using the bouncing bomb devised by Barnes-Wallis. So he has a win. Good. Checking for a geocache.
I am. This is one round.
There's probably one at the back at the dam.
That's what I thought. If we got a signal, no signal. Next, another time.
Yeah. It's only a short walk this time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Start us off.
Yeah. What?
We wanted to do
1 3/4 miles, 1.5 miles,
something like that. It's a start. We just wanted to come and see the Collie Memorial.
It's a long time since we walked up around Lady Bay and Derwent.
It is Lady Bay.
Ladybower. I used to live in Lady Bay. Ladybower.
So I've seen that we can't have any tea out of the flask.
No, somebody forgot to put the cups in.
Did everything. We'll have to go to coffee.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
Well, we're not too far from our favourite place.
1:15, so we've got plenty
we've got
of time.
plenty of time. So we'll go to
Decent.
Aphid. Ashford in the water.
It looked rather busy here as well.
It did, it was there was quite a queue, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But we said we'd tell you why we couldn't have done this walk a year ago. So we'll go and have a coffee and tell you about it.
I do tell them now.
Oh, tell them now. Okay. Well, 5-6 years ago, I suppose it was. That's probably longer than that actually, because we took the kids, didn't we? We took them to one of the...
Get out.
Get out? No, leave it. A few years... Dave's just jumping up at the camera. A few years ago we took the kids to a theme park, didn't we? Do you remember?
Yes.
And I had to get off the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Because the bar wouldn't go down, would it? Which was embarrassing, but just accepted it. And then 3 years ago, for your 60th birthday, we flew to Dublin, didn't we, for a long weekend. And embarrassing again, I had to have an extension for the seatbelt. Embarrassing, but just accepted it's the way it was. And 12 months ago, I went to hospital for a pre-op check. I was having grommets put in my ears, and I had a bit of a strop, didn't I, because they told me that because of my weight,
They'll have to keep you in.
they'll probably have to keep me in because there could be complications with the general anaesthetic. It wasn't as straightforward an operation because of the anaesthetic, and I wasn't very happy about that. I thought, well, alright, not on that occasion, but if anything else goes wrong, it's not going to be very pleasant having general anaesthetic. I decided it's about time I did something about it. I tried Weight Watchers before, I tried Slimming World, I'd even spent a lot of money on the Cambridge diet answer a few months before, and then thought, well, not really doing anything. Yes, you lose a little bit of weight and then it all goes back on again if you stop, but it's expensive. And it was only when Jake told us about the MyFitnessPal app that he'd been using. He'd lost a lot of weight and he told us about it. So I thought, well, I'll give it a go. Didn't expect to do very well because I didn't have that much confidence that I would. But I did. 12 months later, started in January, didn't I?
You did.
12 months later, I've lost 6 stone, which is 84 pounds. Don't know what it is in kilograms. And it's been pretty straightforward. Using MyFitnessPal app, it's free, so it's no cost to you, and it is calorie counting. So you have to scan foods, weigh your foods and everything, but it seems like a pain in the arse at first, to be honest, doing it all like that, but it soon becomes pretty easy, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you start eating more healthy.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. I did cut out a lot of bread and potatoes, still eat them, still have treats, still have chips, still have pizzas, all that kind of thing. Come on, you lot! And the weight started to come off pretty quickly. Slowed down over the last few months, but that's probably because I've not been as rigid with it, but I'm still chuffed with 6 pounds. And 12 months ago, I'll let you tell them how long I got out of there.
12 months ago, you wouldn't have been walking like this, would you?
No.
We often plan to go for a walk, and then you say, oh, I'll stay here. It was usually me walking dogs.
Yeah. I had to stay in the car and then go for a coffee, won't we? Yeah. So, if you do need to lose a bit of weight, or a lot of weight, don't waste your money on any of the
Go back to basics.
things that you see advertised on telly at this time of year.
No need to.
There's absolutely no need to. You can do it yourself. And if you ever need any advice or help, just get in touch with us. I'm quite happy to try and help if I can. But it is back to basics, as Keith says. It's what you put in and what you take out for exercise.
You found that the more, as you lost the weight, you were doing more exercise.
Yeah, I was
which was helping the weight loss, which was helping the fitness, and so it was a spiral. So you know, spiral upwards rather than a spiral downwards.
So, let's say, as we say, if you need any help, get in touch. We'll tell you about the app. Don't waste your money. It's not worth it. Oh, are we going wrong here? So that's the first walk. We plan on doing a lot more. We're aiming to do a walk a week. Film it all weekend. Hopefully, put it out on a Friday. So perhaps interest you in somewhere to walk. Aim this year is to get another 2 or 3 stone off. I'll still be above the weight I should be for my height, but I know I can do it. So that's it for today's video. Unless we film a little bit having coffee, who knows. But thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all your comments over the last 12 months. We do appreciate them. And hopefully you'll carry on enjoying what we do. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See ya. Only 20 yards. We caught him with not having a coffee because we were... Cheers. We couldn't end the video without a coffee, could we really? See you soon.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin.